Time now for the Wall Street Beat. We're looking into WorldQuant's competition to find the next generation of finance geniuses. It's the subject of today's Big Take. Bloomberg's Justina Lee co-wrote the story, joins us now. We love covering quants here on this program because it does say something about the differences in opinion of the skills you need for the future. What are the skills that you're seeing? Of course, WorldQuant is backed by Izzy Englander's Millennium. They have been known to really mint math geniuses over many, many years.
Yeah, I think what's kind of really interesting about what they're trying to do here is that essentially they kind of want kids and, like anyone all around the world to try to actually do what quants do, which is to crunch data in search of trading signals. So they've built this crowdsourcing platform here where anyone can kind of play around with the data that they have in order to find those signals. And if you do well enough, you might even get paid. And so it's quite an interesting new model that we're not really seeing in a lot of places to crowdsource alpha at a time when, hiring actual Wall Street talent is costing, a lot of firms so much money.
What does it say about the future of talent, Justina? Because the signals tomorrow will be different than the signals of yesterday. I mean, can people of this kind of generation of quant be as successful 10, 20 years from now when the math is just faster?
Yeah, that really is sort of the big question here. And I think sort of what WorldQuant is sort of betting on is, at the end of the day, they always say, talent is global, but opportunity is not. But these days, there is a lot of machine learning and statistical talent that's kind of all around the world. And I think in their vision of quant finance, you don't actually need to know that much about the stock market, or you don't actually need to read Bloomberg, for instance, because at the end of the day, it's all about crunching the data. Right. But they do clean up the data in advance for you, and then they're just counting on you to kind of work your statistical magic on those numbers.